Howdy, parents of the class of 2018. My name is Scott Bowen, and I will be teaching your child AP Language and Composition here at Edgewater High School in room 14204, South Side. So I apologize because they're going to be complaining a lot about the walk from main campus over to here. Uh, this purpose of this video is to take the traditional standard parent letter, which has to get from your kid's backpack to you magically. And make it a little bit easier for you to find out a little bit about me, this class, my expectations, and how you can help me. So, Scott Bowen, this is my 20th year in education, my 15th year at Edgewater, and my 4th year teaching AP Language and Composition. I do this job because I wanted to. Since high school, I wanted to be a teacher, and in college, I decided to do secondary language arts education, basically teach kids to use intentionally what they use accidentally. So let's talk about what AP Language and Composition is. AP Language and Composition is the College Board's offering of a freshman level comp class in college. So if the child passes AP Lang with a composite score of 3 or higher, 3, 4, or 5, the various institutions will give them credit or allow them to skip other classes related to English. So College Board administers the SAT and the AP classes. Many of my students have talked about the benefit of taking this class and their SAT scores. This is a weighted class. Now, a standard class is worth 4 points towards their GPA, an honors class is worth 5, and an AP class is worth 6. So a C in an AP class is like getting an A in a standard. So there is a benefit. Now, of course, with that benefit, there is extra effort and it's harder, it's time consuming, and it's more rigorous. So your child's writing ability is going to evolve greatly by taking this class. We write a lot. This class requires between 3 to 5 hours of work outside of the school day over the course of the week. So 3 to 5 hours a week. Nothing too difficult if they span it out, but considering they're in multiple other AP classes, they have outside obligations such as extracurricular activities, church, a social life, that can be difficult to manage, but that's also one of the skills that they have to learn in order to be successful in college and post-college in the business world. Let's see, what else do I need to cover here with you guys? Oh, a little bit more about AP Lang. So I told you about the freshman comp course, but it also deals primarily with nonfiction. It deals with rhetoric, and rhetoric is basically the right words for the right audience at the right time. It's how do we use language to achieve a means? How does a speaker consider what the most effective means are to reach their audience in the most appropriate fashion? Okay, so let's talk about that extra weighting. Let's go back to that. Many students and parents want AP courses because let's be honest, grades matter. They add up to class rank and they matter in college admissions. To parents, grades also often equate effort. So if a child has an unsatisfactory grade based on the parent standards, which can be a C, or in some cases parents consider B an unacceptable grade, then they think their child's not working hard enough. And subsequently, they remove privileges from their child until child goes ahead and gets their act in gear, puts more effort into the class. So mostly, a lot of parents take away the phone access. When you do that, it puts you and me in an adversarial position. It means that the primary means of access for that child to engage with their peers, their phone, is now non-existent. And they will say pretty much anything in order to get that phone back. So if you are concerned that your child isn't working up to their level or putting in the required effort to be successful in this class, I would ask that you contact me so that I can be the determiner of effort, not necessarily that grade. In an AP class, we have kids who are fantastically bright, and extremely dedicated. When you take those kids and put them in a room, what is average for a standard class is going to be raised. And plus, they're going from a sophomore English class, their sophomore year of last year, to a freshman comp class, college level, their junior year. That means they skipped junior and senior years of English to go to a level of difficulty that is the equivalent of a freshman composition class, which means they might get a C, and that can be acceptable. Um, so I'd ask that you contact me so that you can see how they're doing. I'm available at my email, scott.bowen.ocps@ocps.net, and also you can call me at extension 606-2309. So to sort of wrap things up here, I am looking forward to a wonderfully rich year with your kids. We're going to explore ideas. We're going to learn how to articulate thoughts. We're going to practice that a lot through speaking and a lot in timed writing situations. Any information that can help me regarding your child, I welcome. You can email it to me. You can call me. Email is probably the easiest way, but sometimes things are best said over the phone or in person. In the past, parents have notified me if their child had a learning disability, if they had juvenile diabetes or other sort of medical conditions that might affect their ability in the class. Not that that'll be a determiner of how I think they should be in the class, but so that I can know so I can help them. I also try to remember that the student in my class has much more going on than just my class. Like I said, they have so many things going on. Many of your children are going from 1 or 2 AP classes to 3 or 6 this year. Thanks for taking the time to watch me ramble in this video. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to meeting your child. And most importantly, I look forward to helping your kid be the best possible communicator that they possibly can. Thanks. Contact me if you need anything.